In the high-stakes arena of Indo-Pakistani military confrontations, Operation Sindoor stands as a testament to India's evolving doctrine of swift, precise retaliation, with the strike on Pakistan's Nirkan airbase emerging as one of its most audacious elements. What began as an apparent targeting of surface-level command vehicles has, through meticulous OSINT analysis and satellite reconstructions, revealed a far more intricate operation that likely compromised a sophisticated underground facility with potential nuclear command implications. Let's set the stage with the base itself, a cornerstone of Pakistan's aerial might. Nirkan Airbase, originally established as RAF Chaklala during British colonial rule in the 1940s, sits in Chaklala, Rawalpindi, Punjab province. Elevated at 508.4 metres above mean sea level, it features a single asphalt runway designated 1230, stretching 3,291 metres long and capable of handling heavy transport aircraft. This runway, with its robust construction rated for high-load operations, supports a mix of military and civilian traffic, as the base shares infrastructure with the former Benazir Bhatt International Airport. The base's proximity, merely 10 km from Islamabad, 10 km from the Pakistan Army's general headquarters, positions it as a linchpin in national defence. It's intertwined with the Strategic Plans Division, which oversees Pakistan's nuclear arsenal, estimated at 170 warheads. This linkage suggests Nirkan could facilitate rapid deployment of nuclear-capable assets, such as F-16s or JF-17s, in escalation scenarios. Its role in VIP transport, including for political leaders, adds a psychological dimension, making any attack a direct affront to Pakistan's sovereignty. Operation Sindoor, launched on May 10, 2025, in response to the Pahalgam terror attack that claimed 26 lives, targeted 11 Pakistani airbases, including Nirkan, with a focus on degrading air force capabilities. Indian planners, drawing from intelligence gathered via RISAT-2 satellites and human sources, identified high-value targets at Nirkan. The operation employed a multi-layered strike package, Sukhoi Su-30 MKI armed with BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, Rafales with Scalp-PG standoff weapons. The BrahMos Amjet-powered missile co-developed by India and Russia achieves Mach 3 speeds over a 290 km range, with a 300 kg warhead and inertial navigation, augmented by GLONASS GPS for 1 meter accuracy. At Nirkan, it was likely configured in air-launched mode from Su-30s flying at 10,000 meters, evading Pakistani radars like the Chinese JY-27. The Scalp-PG, a French stealth cruise missile, offers 250 km range with terrain following flight at 50 meters altitude. Its 450 kg penetrating warhead designed for hardened targets. Initial strikes zeroed in on 2 mobile command and control C2 vehicles, specialized trucks with trailers housing satellite uplinks and radar interfaces. These vehicles, measuring 15 meters long and equipped with deployable antennas for C-band communications, served as nodes for drone coordination, relaying data at 10 Mbps rates. Post-strike satellite imagery from May 10, captured by commercial providers like Maxar, showed craters 5 meters wide and scorch marks extending 20 meters, indicating high explosive fragmentation. Debris analysis revealed twisted metal fragments consistent with BrahMos warheads, and thermal signatures suggested fires burning at 800 degrees C for hours. Yet the narrative deepened with evidence of subsurface damage. Similar to the Murid airbase strike, where India targeted a hardened, deeply buried target, HDBT, via an HVAC shaft, Nirkan's assault appears to have exploited analogous vulnerabilities. Murid's facility was a 750 SQM underground command center built in the 1990s, possibly by General Electric Aviation, with renovations in 2005 and 2015. It featured blast doors rated for 10 bar overpressure and ventilation shafts 45 cm in diameter. India's strike there used penetrating munitions to infiltrate the shaft, causing internal collapses. At Nirkan, a comparable underground facility is suspected, constructed during US-Pakistan collaborations post-2001. This HDBT, estimated at 1,000 SQM and 20 meters deep, incorporates US-sourced reinforced concrete with rebar grids, spaced 15 cm apart for seismic resilience. Its design includes multiple levels, an upper command floor with fiber optic networks for 100 Gbps data transfer, and lower storage for sensitive electronics. Power comes from diesel generators with 72-hour autonomy, and air filtration systems handle chemical threats. The facility ties into Pakistan's Air Defence C2, integrating radar feeds from across the country for a unified battlespace picture. Evidence for its existence stems from OSINT anomalies. Historical Google Earth imagery shows gaps during 2001-2010, the peak of US aid for counter-terrorism infrastructure query reference. For instance, 2005 data for Peshawar Airbase includes high-res overlays at 15 cm/pixel, but Nirkan's equivalent periods are blurred or absent, suggesting deliberate obfuscation query. This pattern aligns with sensitive sites like Kahuta's nuclear labs, where imagery is redacted. Construction blueprints, possibly shared under US agreements, enabled HDBTs at 21 Pakistani bases, starting with Masroor. The strike's one arrow, two birds efficacy became evident in reconstructions. Satellite images from May 17 revealed a 7,000 SQ-FT complex demolished, far exceeding surface damage. Craters indicated subsurface explosions, with seismic readings from regional monitors showing tremors of magnitude 2.1, consistent with underground detonations. Analysis by experts like Damien Simon noted shrapnel patterns suggesting internal fires, compromising wiring and HVAC systems. Pakistan's reconstruction, observed in September 2025 imagery, involves new foundations with steel reinforcements and expanded bunkers. US C-17 Globemaster III aircraft, each with 77,500 kg cargo capacity, landed at Nirkan on September 5, delivering flood relief like tents and pumps. However, the presence of General raises questions. These Boeing transports, powered by Pratt & Whitney F-117 engines, could carry engineering equipment under aid cover. CENTCOM statements confirm 4 flights from Kuwait, but the base's non-civilian status suggests dual-purpose loads. Analytically, this strike exposed vulnerabilities in Pakistan's layered defences. The base's S-300 PMU-2 SAMs with 200 km range failed to intercept due to low-altitude missile profiles. Nuclear implications are profound. If the bunker was a command node, its compromise disrupts Pakistan's full-spectrum deterrence, reliant on mobile assets. Geopolitically, US involvement hints at strained alliances, with Washington balancing aid against India's rise. Pakistan's admissions from Sharif's 2:30 a.m. call to Dar's confirmations acknowledge significant damage, with 20% infrastructure loss. Debris lingered due to resource constraints, highlighting logistical strains. Extending the analysis compared to other strikes. At Rafiqui Airbase, F-16 hangars were hit, destroying jets with AMRAAM capabilities. Nirkan's dual hit, surface C2 and underground, maximized disruption, potentially delaying Pakistan's response by weeks. In broader terms, Operation Sindoor's precision, using gamut for HDBT targeting, reaffirms India's no-first-use policy while demonstrating escalation dominance. The base's rebuild amid floods underscores resilience but also dependencies on foreign aid. This event reshapes South Asian security, prompting Pakistan to diversify assets and India to refine standoff capabilities.